Donald Trump has hit back at claims the late Queen found him very rude with a 7-word boast. It comes after a new biography of the late monarch claimed she once confided in a lunch guest her feelings about the former US president, and said she particularly disliked one aspect about him. Elizabeth II hosted the former president, who is running for the White House again, twice in the latter part of her incredible 70-year reign. During this time, she earned global respect for her discretion and soft diplomacy, which meant it was never exactly known what she thought about anything or anyone. However, the new claims have been made by author Craig Brown in his new book, A Voyage Around the Queen. But now Mr. Trump has hit back at the suggestion, saying that they warmed to each other and making his own bold claim. He told DailyMail.com at a campaign event in North Carolina, "I heard I was her favorite president." He added, "It was totally false. I have no idea who the writer is, but it was really just the opposite. I had a great relationship with the Queen. She liked me and I liked her." According to the book, which has been serialized in the Daily Mail, the Queen believed Mr. Trump must have some sort of arrangement with his wife Melania, as she mused over their relationship. The book also claims she is said to have particularly disliked the way he kept looking over her shoulder as if in search of others more interesting. The author writes, "Over the course of her reign, Her Majesty entertained many controversial foreign leaders, including Bashar al-Assad, Robert Mugabe, Idi Amin, Donald Trump, Emperor Hirohito, and Vladimir Putin. She may not have found their company convivial. Upon their departure, she may even have voiced a discreet word of disapproval. A few weeks after President Trump's visit, for instance, she confided in one lunch guest that she found him very rude. She particularly disliked the way he couldn't stop looking over her shoulder, as though in search of others more interesting. She also believed President Trump must have some sort of arrangement with his wife Melania, or else why would she have remained married to him?" For his part, Donald Trump was confident he had been her favorite guest ever. The late Queen and Mr. Trump first met in 2018, a year after he was inaugurated as the 45th US president. Outraged by his visit, protesters took to the streets of London with a giant balloon depicting him as a baby, which was granted permission to float in the air. It was considered a state visit, but branded a working visit in a bid to help ease tensions. The ex-president met with the Queen over tea at Windsor Castle instead, with the inspection of a guard of honor, but no other senior royals present. The visit caused a stir after Mr. Trump reportedly left a then 92-year-old Queen waiting for 10 minutes, in 27°C heat, before he was seen repeatedly walking in front of her, as they inspected the guard of honor. Trump then stopped abruptly, blocking the Queen entirely, and forcing her to sidestep to get back alongside him. Buckingham Palace sources said that Mr. Trump was a model guest who was polite and charming to staff. A year later, he returned to the UK for an official state visit, where he, his 4 children and their spouses attended a state banquet. The pair also came face-to-face in Portsmouth days later to commemorate the 75th anniversary of the D-Day landings. Mr. Trump later boasted of his great relationship with the Queen. Speaking to Fox News, he gushed, "We were laughing and having fun. And her people said she hasn't had so much fun in 25 years. Then I got criticized for it, because they said we were having too much fun. I feel I know her so well and she certainly knows me very well right now, but we have a very good relationship with the United Kingdom."